Welcome to the Yes, Your Map.
Hi friends, today we are going to discuss HCF, highest common factor, and LCM, least common multiple. Let us start doing the problems. Find the HCF and LCM of 6, 72 and 120. In the previous video, we have learned the prime factorization method. Now we are going to do HCF and LCM using the prime factorization method. Let's start. So let us see the prime factors of 6. So start with 2. 2 is a prime number and let's start with 2. 3 2s are 6. 2 3s are 6 and 3 is here, then 1 3s are 3. So the prime factors of 6 are 2 and 3. Okay, so 6 has prime factors 2 and 3. Now what is the next? 72. Now let us find the prime factors of 72. So let's start with 2. So here it will be 3 2s are 6 and remaining 1, so 12. 6 2s are 12. Then again with 2. Now 1 2s are 2, remaining 1, so 16. 8 2s are 16. Then again with 2. 9 2s are 18. Then this 9 is not divisible by 2. So I am taking 3, next prime number. Therefore 3 3s are 9. Then 3 1 3s are 3. So what are the prime factors of 72? What are the prime factors of 72? 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. These prime factors you have to write here. Okay. Now we have to find the prime factors of 120. Let's start doing 120. So start with 2, 16. Then again 2. 3 2s are 6, 0. Then again with 2 because it is an even number. Now what will you get? 1 2s are 2, remaining 1. Then 5 2s are 10. Then this is not divisible by 2. So we have to take 3. So 3 5s are 15. And this is again a prime number. So 5 you can take as such. So what are the prime factors of 120? 2 into 2 into 2, 3 into 5. Now we are going to find the HCF. We have applied prime factorization method and we have found the prime factors of each. Now we are going to find the HCF. So I have written the prime factors. Now we are going to find HCF. See first, what is HCF? Highest common factor. That is, you have to select the common factor. Okay. So here we have prime factors. Now from these three you are going to select the common factor. Okay. So here you have 2 and here also you have 2. Here also you have 2. And just see here you have 3 and you are going to select the common factors in these 3. Okay. So first you have selected 2 and now you write down that HCF is equal to. So you have selected 2. Write down 2 here. Then next you are going to select 3 because you have 3 as a common factor in all the 3 numbers. So write down that 3 also. So 2 is a common factor and 3 is again a common factor in this. All others are not common because you have 3 here, you don't have another 3 here, and you have 5 here and you don't have 5 here. So only 2 and 3 are the common factors. So highest common factor is 2 into 3, that is 6. Now you have found the HCF of these 3 numbers and the answer is 6. Now let us do LCM. So we have to apply the same prime factorization method. but instead of doing separately, I am doing it in a same and selecting the common factor. Okay, so 6, 72, 120, all the three numbers are divisible by 2 because all are even. So I am taking 2. 2 3s are 6. Then this one, the next number, 2 3s are, sorry, 3 2s are 6, remaining 1, so 12, 36, then 6 2s are 12, then 0. Now here 3 is not divisible by 2, but 36 and 60 are divisible by 2, but you have to select the common term. Okay, if there is a common factor, then you have to select that. So I am selecting 3 because 36, when you check the divisibility test, 3 plus 6 is equal to 9. It is divisible by 3. Okay, and 60 again, it is divisible by 3 because 60 plus 0, 6 plus 0 is 6. So it is divisible by 3. So 60 is divisible by 3 and 36 is divisible by 3 and 3 is divisible by 3. So I am taking 3. 1 3s are 3. Then 1 3s are 3. 2 3s are 6. 2 3s are 6. Then 0. Now here we got 1 here. So here next step is we have to find the common factors of these two. Just see which is the common factor of 12 and 20. We can take 2. Keep this one as such. Then 6 2s are 12. 1 2s are 2, then 10. 1 2s are 2, then 0. So 10 into 2, 20. Now here again 2 is the common factor for 6 and 10. So keep this one as such. 3. Then 5 2s are 10. Now 3 and 5 both are prime numbers. So first I am taking 3. Now you can't find any common factor. So first I am taking 3. Then keep this one as such because 1 will be your factor. Then here 1 3s are 3. Then the 5 will be as such because 5 is not divisible by 3. Again here 5 is a prime number. So take 5. 1. So that's all. So you can do the LCM this way. Now you are going to find the least common multiple. So just see what is the least common multiple. 2 into 3 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 5. And that is 360. So the LCM is 360. Now you have found the LCM. So here also I have found the prime factors and the least common multiple. Here I have done the LCM and I got the value 360. All these are prime factors. LCM is equal to 360. Now we have finished HCF and LCM. Now you know how to do HCF and LCM. Let us do some more problems. So next one, just see, keep this concept in the mind. For any two positive integers a and b, HCF of a comma b into LCM of a comma b is equal to a into b, which means that HCF of any two numbers multiplied by LCM of any two numbers will be the product of those two numbers. Okay, so HCF into LCM will be the product of those two numbers. So this is applicable for two integers, and that is two positive integers. Let's start doing one problem so that you will understand more clearly. Okay, let's start. Find the LCM and HCF of 6 and 20 by prime factorization method and verify that LCM into HCF is equal to product of two numbers. Let's start doing. So first you are going to find LCM and HCF. Okay. So let me start with HCF. So first I am finding the prime factors of 6. So what are the prime factors of 6? 2, 2 3s are 6. Therefore 1 3s are 3. So what are the prime factors of 6? 2 and 3. Now I am going to find the prime factors of 20. So I am starting with 2, then 1 2s are 2, 0. So 2 times again 2 is a factor, so 2 is a factor of 10, therefore 2 5s are 10. Then 5 is a prime number, so I am writing 5 as such, so 1 5s are 5. So what are the factors of 10? 2 into 2 into 5. Now I am going to find the HCF. So what are the common factors? 2 is a common factor and again 2 is a common factor here. We don't have 3 here and we don't have 5 here. So only the common factors are 2. So HCF is equal to 2. So what is the HCF? HCF of 6 and 20 is 2. Now we are going to find the LCM of 6 and 20. So we can write it in the same. Then we can start. So first find the common factors of both. Both are divisible by 2. So I am taking 2. So 2 is the first prime number. So now what are the factors? So 3 2s are 6. So I am taking 3. Then 10. Now you don't have any common factors here. So I am taking 3. So 1. Then keeping 10 as such. The next prime factor is 10 is divisible by 2. So I am taking 2 here. 5 2s are 10. 5 again a prime number. So 5 1 1. So what is the LCM? What is the LCM? 2 into 3 into 2 into 5. 2 into 3 into 2 into 5. So these are the prime factors obtained. So when you multiply this, what will you get? Because you are going to find the least common multiple. Least common multiple. So you have to multiply this and write the answer. In HCF, you are going to find the highest common factor. And here it's a multiple. Least common multiple. So these are the common factors you have taken. And you are going to find the least common multiple. Okay. So 2 into 3 into 2 into 5. So LCM is equal to 60. Now you got the values HCF 2 and LCM 60. Now HCF, you got the HCF 2 and LCM 60. Now we are going to verify LCM into HCF is equal to product of two numbers. So what is the rule? LCM into HCF is equal to product of two numbers. So LCF of 6 and 20 is LCM. I'm sorry. So LCM of that two numbers is 60. Then HCF of that two numbers is 2. And what are the two numbers? 6 and 20. 6 and 20. So 6 into 20. Product of two numbers. Okay. Now 60 into 2 is 120. And again 6 into 20 is 120. Both are same. Both are equal. Hence LCM into HCF is equal to product of two numbers. We have verified this rule. Okay. LCM into HCF is equal to product of two numbers. Let us do one more problem. Next problem. Find the HCF of 96 and 404 by prime factorization method. Hence find their LCM. So solution, what you have to do, you have to find HCF by prime factorization method. And you have to apply the previous rule what we have studied, and then you can find the LCM. Just see how to do. So let us find HCF first. Okay. So by prime factorization method. So I am finding the prime factors of 96. So start with 2. 4 2s are 8. Then remaining 1. So 16. 8 2s are 16. Then again 2. 2 2s are 4. 4 2s are 8. Again 2. So 1 2 is 2. 2 2s are 4. Then again 2. 6 2s are 12. Then 2. Because 6 is divisible by 2. Then 3. 2 3s are 6. Then 3 is not divisible by 2. So I am taking 3 because 3 is a prime number. So 1 3s are 3. Okay. So what is the HCF of, what is the prime factors of 96? prime factors of 96, 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. Okay, now we are going to find the prime factors of 404. Let's start. 404, so it is divisible by 2 because it is an even number, so I am starting with 2. So 2 0 2, again it is divisible by 2, so 2 1 0 1. So this is not divisible by 2. The next number, just check whether it is divisible by 3. 1 plus 1, it is 2, so it is not divisible by 3. And just check the next prime number is 5. It is not divisible by 5. It is not divisible by 5. So it is not divisible by any number because 101 is a prime number. So let's write 101, 101 as such. So 101, 1 into 101 is equal to 101. So what are the prime factors of 404? 2 into 2 into 101. Now we have got the prime factors, and using this we are going to find the HCF. We are going to find the highest common factor. So just see how to find the common factor, and 2 is here and 2 is also here. This is common. And just see next 2, this 2 also common, and here also you have 2. And all others you don't have any 2 here, and you don't have 101 here. Only these two are common factors. So 2 into 2, 4 is the highest common factor. So you have found the HCF is equal to 4. Now we are going to find LCM. Just see how to find the LCM by applying the previous rule what we have learnt. So what is the rule we have learnt? HCF into LCM is equal to product of two numbers. Okay. So we are going to find LCM by using this. HCF is equal to, we know that we have already found. So 4 into, we don't know LCM, we are going to find LCM. So I am writing as such, product of two numbers. So what are the numbers? 96 into, what are the two numbers? 96 and 404. So 96 into 404. So LCM is equal to 96 into 404. So this is in multiplication, so I am taking to the other side, so by 4. So LCM is equal to, when you multiply and then divide, what is the answer you will be getting? 9696. 9696. So now you have found the LCM using this rule. Okay. So what is the LCM? 9696. Next problem. Given that the HCF is equal to, HCF of two numbers 306 and 657 is equal to 9. Find the LCM. So it is similar to the previous problem, but the only difference is, in the previous problem you have found the HCF by using prime factorization method, but in this problem they have directly given in the question. So you have to apply the same property, that is HCF into LCM is equal to product of two numbers. Using this you are going to find the LCM. Okay, let's start doing solution. So what is the property? HCF into LCM is equal to the product of the two numbers. So according to the question, what is given? HCF is given. HCF is given in the question. So write down 9. LCM is the thing you have to find. Find LCM. So write LCM as such because you have to find LCM. What are the numbers? Two numbers, 306 and 657. So what will you get? 9 into LCM is equal to, so when you multiply you will be getting 201042. Then LCM is equal to 201042 by 9. Therefore LCM is equal to, 38 is the LCM. So this is the answer. So you can apply this property and find. In some problems, they might give you LCM and ask you HCF. So the same thing you have to do it. So what you have to do in those cases, you have to write down the LCM and find the HCF the same way. Okay, by applying this property. If you have any doubt, you can post it in the comment box, and thank you.
Thanks for watching. Like and comment. Please to subscribe to our channel.